7. Conservation of plants and animals. The huge variety of plants and animals and others living in harmony and mutual dependence is called, the options are option A, biodiversity, and option B, ecosystem, and option C, migration. So a huge variety of plants and animals and other living things, they live in mutual dependence, is called as ecosystem. Okay, so option B is the answer. Replenishment of forest is, options are option A, apiculture, option B, silviculture, and option C, biodiversity. Okay, replenishment means regaining of forest. A regaining of forest again is called as silviculture. Okay, so option B, silviculture, is the answer. What is apiculture? Apiculture, the beekeeping, rearing of bees, is apiculture. Okay. A group or class of animals having common characteristics that separate it from other groups is called, the options are option A, habitat, option B, forest resources, and option C, species. See, a group of animals, they differ from another group of animals at a particular common characteristics. That is, one group of animals, they have a common characteristics, and that common characteristic will not present in any other group of the animal. Only this character separates these group of animals from other group of animals. What is that? That is the species. Okay, so option C is the answer. The numerous species of plants constitute dash and the animal species constitute dash. The options are option A, fauna, flora, option B, flora and fauna, and option C, species and habitat. See, numerous species of plants constitute plants, that is flora. Okay, for plant species, that is flora, and animal species means that is fauna. Okay, so option B, flora and fauna, is the answer. IUCN stands for, the options are option A, International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, option B, Indian Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Resources, option C, International Union for Conservation of Nature and Natural Phenomena. The answer is option A is the answer, that is International Union for Conservation of Natural and Natural Resources. This is the expansion for IUCN. IUCN publishes a catalogue called Dash, which keeps a record of all the endangered species, plants and animals. The options are option A, Blue Data Book, option B, Red Data Book, and option C, Red Information Book. See, this IUCN, they have a catalogue with them. Okay, in that catalogue, they have all the record of endangered plants and animals. Endangered means extincted plants and animals. That is, those plants and animals are no long living now. Okay, those plants and those endangered plants and animals are recorded in a book, that is in a catalog book. And what is the name of that catalog which is published by IUCN? The name of that catalog is Red Data Book. Okay, so option B, Red Data Book, is the answer. Which among these is an international organization that aimed at conservation of nature? The options are option A, WWF. The expansion for WWF is World Wildlife Fund. Okay, that is WWF. And option B, WHO, that is World Health Organization. And option C, UNO, United National Organization, is UNO. And here, what is the answer? Which among these is the international organization, that is the international organization which aims at conservation of nature? Among these three, which aims at conserving the nature? That is WWF, World Wildlife Fund. Okay, so option A is the answer. Vulnerable species are termed as, the options are option A, species that have already been extinct, option B, species that is likely to become endangered in the near future, and option C, none of these. So what is a vulnerable species? Vulnerable species, they are the species which is about to get endangered, which is about to get destroyed. So option B, species that is likely to become endangered in the near future. That is, in the upcoming future, it may get endangered. That is the vulnerable species. Okay, so option B is the answer. Which of the following human activity is responsible for the loss of biodiversity? The options are option A, respiration, option B, afforestation, and option C, deforestation. See, which human activity leads to loss of biodiversity? That is the deforestation. Deforestation, destruction of the forest, cutting of plants and trees, that is deforestation. So due to this deforestation, the biodiversity gets destroyed. Okay, so option C, the deforestation is the answer. Which of the following is killed for oil and blubber? The options are option A, blue whale, and option B, black rhino, and option C, African elephant. So